Alright, welcome back guys, Ape Skull Gamer back with some more Maximo Ghost to Glory. Now we're going to go off to level 3, Dead Heat. Wham, just smash that obelisk. Love that effect, just wham, one hit it. Level 3, yes. This is the official level 3, so we're going to stay on our levels like we normally do. I pulled out the strategy guide so I could find what levels they're called, because that's all they tell you is what level what the name of it is. They don't tell you, what level number it is. They just go, oh, that's whatever level it's supposed to be. Ooh, got a death coin. Yeah, downstab his face in. I like downstabbing people's faces in. Yes, you could throw your shield and catch Navi. That's pretty much they remind me of Navi from frickin' Ocarina of Time. Not gonna lie, that's what they really do remind me of. Key. So now we can enter this door, and I hear the crow, raven, whatever you want to call it. I want to say it's a crow, but I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, let me know down in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure this thing is supposed to be a stupid crow, because this thing is annoying. Hey! Mine! Bad bird! Stupid bird! My monies! You no steal my monies! I am like Mr. Krabs. That is me monies. You cannot have me monies. It is all mine. I'm a greedy bastard. Woohoo! I'm gold for 20 seconds, which makes me indestructible. I literally can't get hurt for a little bit. Yeah, hit me. I'm gonna bounce back at you, motherfucker. Yeah. What-ah! Smash. Oh, I'm back to being just poor old, somewhat defenseless Maximo. I want to be immortal. Hit the stone, Maximo. This is a game I would love to do in PAL and Japanese. Let me know down in the comments below, guys, if you guys would like to see that, just to see if there's any differences between the regions. Because I will gladly do this game in Japanese and in PAL. I will pull both my systems out just to play this game again. I have no problem with that. And Maximo versus the Army of Zen, because I have both of them in both regions. Yep, I bought this game so many times it's not funny. This is, like I said, this is one of my all-time favorite games. This is actually like one of the first like more mature games I actually ended up finishing. Yep. Because at the time I was like literally playing Crash and Spyro and stuff like that, like the kiddie games, the 3D platformers. That was like the big thing. Because my dad didn't have we didn't have a lot of money like growing up. Like, we had money, but like not like enough to go get every game. And my dad he wouldn't pay full price for games. That's just how he was, which was fine. Didn't bother me. When you got the game, you were wondering if you found out if it was worth the money at all. Because some games are not worth the full retail price of what you pay. Even nowadays, they're not worth it. No, I found that out the hard way, so. But, like, this game's absolutely worth the money. Like, this game never gets old and boring and anything. But, like, this is one of those, PS2 games we actually had. So, I sat here and played it, enjoyed it, and, got through it. Jesus. There's a key. There's that. More fairies. But, this was like the first rated T game I actually finished. So the more adult game. Besides Gauntlet, because I finished that with my dad. And that's why we're actually ending up doing that now. And that's kind of actually the reason I kind of picked this game to play. Just because of the fact that there are games I grew up with. These are games that I, put thousands of hours into. And I still go back to them. Even to this day. Ooh, that's scary when you do that stuff like that. But, no. This is a game I've beaten countless times. I've loved this game ever since. I'm still using the actual original version that my dad actually bought back when games were actually $40 and not $60. Yeah, remember those days back when games were not $60, $70? And they were actually the full game on the disc? Yeah. And it didn't need a day one patch because, developers ran out of time, so they just patched it in. Screw that. Stupid bird. Ooh, another key. Like, I remember this is actually like one of the few blue discs games, like the CD discs where they're blue. The bottom of them are blue. Because, yes, if you remember, the PS2 games actually originally were blue, which was really weird. Yeah, don't ask me why, I don't know. It was just the decision choice that they decided to make, but that was fine. I remember this one and Gauntlet, Dark Legacy being the two blue disc games I grew up with. Then there was Frogger's Quest, which that was terrible. That's a bad game. But if you guys want to see that, because I know it did good on the last channel I did, because I mean that channel I was in such limbo, it wasn't funny. I literally couldn't get out of limbo out of that channel. That channel was so like dead, it wasn't funny. So that's a checkpoint. Woohoo us. Sweet, more fire. What's gonna suck is what I'm about to do now. This part sucks. Like straight up, this part sucks. Ready? Trying to do that jump is it's scary because you have to land dead center on that coffin. Oh, you do. You have to land dead center on that coffin or you're going to die. These generators keep coming and keep spawning enemies until you destroy it. So, get rid of that. I do like the stained glass, though. I love stained glass. I don't know why. I've always just loved stained glass. It's just, that's one thing I will give churches credit for, is that they're so lucky to have stained glass, like windows like that, because they're just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, they are. They're just gorgeous looking. Like, the amount of stuff. Like, I would not... Like, I'm not a person that wants to put glass in the first place, but just the amount of detail and stuff they put in just stained glass, like windows and stuff, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. Oh, it is. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Because the amount of level and detail, and it's a very special skill, so it's, you know, they handcraft it. So it's definitely, it's cool. I like that. That would be something, like, if I ever bought a house or something, like, that would be something I'd want. Would be like stained glass windows. Like, that's why I liked Wind Waker so much, I think, because that whole thing ended up becoming like like they did a lot of like stained glass like portrait like ideas with that game. Like if you look at like what's the word I'm looking for? Like poster kind of things. Like there's a lot of like ones where they look stained glass on the poster, but there's also like if you guys know that GameStop had those had like little light up things that required batteries, kind of like the heck were they? I don't know what they're the pixel arts. That's what it was, where they did like the Chris Redfield and Rocket Raccoon and all that other stuff, and Strider and Gamora for Marvel versus Capcom Infinite, when they did all that stuff. But like how those looked like pixely and like kind of like that. Well, GameStop had Zelda light. It required batteries, and that's fine. It's not a big deal, but it's stained glass looking. Like it literally looks like it's like a stand of stained glass. Oh, I'm running around in my undies. Now we're in true Ghosts and Goblins form. Running around butt naked. My favorite. My absolute favorite. Running around in my underwear next to lava fire and brimstone. I'm gonna burn in the depths of hell. I'm gonna burn my white undies. Gonna burn my boxers. Maximo's buff, I'm not gonna lie. As much as he's kind of like pixely and stuff, he is very buff for being a, you know, I mean, you know, he's a knight and stuff. Because that's why he was coming home and found out about Sophia. I was thinking Sophia. That's Soul Calibur. That's another game I'd like to do, is like do everybody's arcade for that game, Soul Calibur. Yeah, I think that would be a cool idea. I think that would be like a really neat idea. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like that would, I think, be pretty neat. Hack him down. Cool, got another key. Oh, more money. I don't know, I just like this game too much, I think. Frickin' knew that was a dog too. I wish they'd actually let you like cut that thing. Alright, we're going to change this because this I definitely want. This fireball thing I could care less about. The magic bolt, or if you got like lightning, or like there's a yellow one, there's a frost one, there's that fire like thing, and then there's this purple like enhancement. And you can shoot a bolt out of it if you have it, but I don't care about that because I want this. I want the thrust. Mighty blow. Boom. Just woof. It's just insta. This is great against like the guards and stuff. Like behind, like between guards and the soldiers that need to be knocked down, the ones with the shields and stuff. That's what that's good for, the mighty blow, because this slice move does not work very well. Not against those guys. Not against them, trust me. I've tried. I was trying to figure out if there's a bottle behind any of these doors. Yes, I was trying to figure that out. So, you gotta be careful, because with one more hit and I think we're dead. Oh, there's that. There it is, there's a bottle. I knew one of them had a bottle on it, I just couldn't remember which one. Yep. Because you need the special key to get into this area. See, Mighty Blow just works really easily. Just woof. It's fantastic to have Mighty Blow. Feels good to do it too. Oh. Hi, Ghosty. Bye, Ghosty. Bye, Birdie. Bye, Birdie. Stupid bird. I hate the birds. Woohoo! Another death coin. Woohoo me. Because the price of the death coins go up after a while. Because right now it'll require one. But the more you die and get game overs and stuff, it'll cost you more and more death coins. That's why I hate getting game overs and stuff like that. Like you run out of lives and stuff. Oh my gosh. It becomes like a real pain in the butt. Ow. Thanks. Can I have some armor? Because I'm like nude here. And this is not fun. No, this is going to get a lot worse now. Because I'm like right at the end of the level too. And I'm butt naked. Super. Spectacular. Come on, Mr. General Guard. Let's fight. Ow. I didn't say I want to be stabbed to death. Ow. Dang it, guys. Stop it. Arg. I love how he goes like a pirate. Arg. And just dies there. I do like that. That's pretty cool. It sucks that it ends up redoing this entire section. Yeah, you end up having to redo the entire section here. That's the only part that sucks about this, is that you literally have to redo the whole thing. Yep, you still have to kill this stupid dog chest and everything else. Oh, you do. You still have to kill everything. It's really annoying and frustrating and irritating in general, but... Please tell me there's a key in here. Yep. Couldn't remember if there was or not. Okay. Now we're gonna go and actually get the actual key. Well, no, I can't, because then I won't be able to get the actual key and frickin', because there's a potion in there. That's what I want. Because there's a key in here that gives me... I forgot there's no enemies here. Yeah, luckily there was no enemies. Because right here's the key that I want. That's one thing. This game is pretty challenging. Because of where the checkpoint systems are and the amount of armor you get in this game can be pretty tough. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually glad that we're kind of going back and doing like per level thing, because trying to fill this thing up with a bunch of levels is just annoying. It's frustrating, it is. Been there, I've done that. I actually ended up streaming this game, and when I streamed the game the one time, oh my gosh, I didn't get views for poop. I was like, I did it in like 5 videos, so you figure I did 1 world per hour, so I was like getting thrown quick, and it was just terrible. It was not worth it. Yeah, it wasn't worth it at all, but I hate these things that come up. They're really frustrating, because you're sitting there walking around and dealing with them, and then... Oh, yep, now this thing turns into a rabid dog. I forgot about that. Fireball him to death and get rid of both of them. It does eat up a ton of your magic, though. So that's the only part that sucks about doing that. Is it will eat up a bunch of your magic. Oh, Jesus. Oh, bejeebus. Okay. There's always five fairies. There's always 5 fairies in the stones. Luckily, they always put a free guy there, so I mean that definitely doesn't ever let you ever get a game over if you know where the life is. I love doing that spin attack though. It's so worth it when you have a bunch of enemies around you. I love that down thrust though. That's another cool one too. Wasn't expecting that. No, I wasn't ready for that. Come on. Got it. Woohoo. Is that all of them? Yep. I think that's everything in this level. At least that I know of. Let's see what our level mastery is. 97. Dang it, I'm missing like one chest every time. I'm doing good about it though. But I can't find where that last chest is every time. I'm always missing something. So, we'll go to the save point, I guess, for now. Yeah, I guess we will, because it's like right here, so. Woohoo. Yeah, I always double jump way too much. Save. Boom. Save successful. Once you make a save file, it goes really quick. No, but we're going to end this video here, guys. Next time we're going to go off and do level 4. But until then, guys, this is Ape Skull Gamer signing off. And as always, do the most important thing of all and keep gaming. And remember, don't ever go out on an adventure.